Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Witam, ja jestem Freak, a to jest Kapitalne Granie. W dzisiejszym odcinku chciałbym rozpocząć serię gameplayi poświęconej grze Alan Wake. Biegnij do światła, światło nas w tej grze ochroni się, to jest w tej grze naszą jedyną bronią i ochroną. Przed czym? Zaraz będziecie mieli okazję się, obawiam, przekonać.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Facet, którego potrąciliśmy, chyba jest wkurzony. Wow, wow, wow.
Recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Chyba trzeba będzie skoczyć.
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for you.
Dobra, biegiem, biegiem, biegiem.
You missed your deadline! Damn.
Okej.
You can't stop me.
Nie, ale mogę cię unikać. No, chodź, chodź tu. Wow, to się nie udało.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
No niezbyt przyjemnie się życzę. Wow! Biegiem, biegiem. Nie gaś, nie gaś, nie gaś. Szybciej, skupsiana. No goni nas. Robię co mogę. mam pojęcia, kim jesteś, stary, ale dzięki ci za pomoc.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
U. O. Okej, trzeba stąd spieprzać i to jak najszybciej.
There was no way out.
Ja tam widzę, czyli widzę. Ale... What the fuck? Wyłącz się. Fuck.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
To łatwo powiedzieć. Otwieraj się, otwieraj się.
Follow the light.
Bóg?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
O. I zdrowie się regeneruje.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this.
Bóg jak
For
w
he
mordę
did not
strzelił, no.
know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Ni cholery, ale
Follow
dzięki.
my light.
Okej, tyle jestem w stanie zrobić.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Dzięki Boże.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
No już.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Now you'll die.
Dzięki Boże.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Dzięki panie. Na razie.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okej, światło latarki w tej grze robi nam też za celownik. To jest dosyć ciekawym pomysłem. Okej. Jakoś się nam udało. Wow! Do światła biegnij. Na szczęście tutaj nie podejdą. Dostaliśmy nową broń.
Just like.
Wypróbujmy. Wow! Tabu! To jest lepsze niż granatka. Ale zmieńmy na pistolecik. Okej, dobra. Już jesteśmy blisko latarni.
I can keep this up forever.
Okej. I spierdalamy! Wow! Takie dobrze, prawda? Damy radę. To wszystko z nieba spada. To już jesteśmy blisko. Damy radę, damy radę. Co to jest ciągło? Dobra. I biegniemy, biegniemy. Już. Tak! Udało się. Ciekawe, co czeka nas na to. Chyba nic dobrego. Na pewno nic dobrego.
Easy. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Wygląda na to, że to wszystko był tylko jeden wielki zły sen. Zresztą na samym początku chyba Alan, główny bohater, mówił, że to jest tylko zły sen, koszmar. A teraz przechodzimy chyba do sekcji dziennej. Gra jest podzielona jakby na dwie części. Mamy sekcje nocne, które przypominają dosyć bardzo to, co mieliśmy okazję zobaczyć w tym samouczku przed chwilą. Czyli musimy dostać się z punktu A do punktu B, pokonując przeciwników i walcząc z nimi przy pomocy światła. Oraz sekcje dzienne, gdzie poznajemy historię, gdzie skupiamy się na fabule.
Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Okej. Czyli co, pozujemy.
Hello there. We picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
It's samotne.
You have a lovely wife. And if you don't mind me saying, I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Nie no, miasto prezentuje się naprawdę bardzo ładnie. Pewnie tak będzie dalej, dopóki nie zapadnie zmrok.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Ta...
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message.
Tu jest jeleń.
He says hi to you too.
Zacny jeleń.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Do samochodu, który jest nasz, ten chyba, tak? Czy nie? Czy ten? Tak, ten.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say
chyba jesteśmy
but
sławni.
I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
To akurat jest troszeczkę niepokojące, jeśli ja mam być szczery, no ale dobrze, nie zwracam na to uwagi.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of
Szef,
skin.
tak chyba.
Yeah, that makes two of
Jakieś
us.
inne
Do
miejscowości,
me a
prawda?
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut number
Oczywiście,
6
nie
in
ma
the
problemu.
jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Tak, wszystko można naprawić waląc to.
Yes.
Dokładnie.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Nie mam pojęcia, po co są te termosy. W koszarze też był jeden, ale skoro już jest zacząłem zbierać to.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Okej. Mam wrażenie, że nie wszystko pójdzie zgodnie po naszej myśli.
Hello?
Zobaczymy.
Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a
That's
good stay,
kinda
my
creepy.
cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Gdyby mnie coś takiego spotkało, spierdalałbym z tego miasta jak najszybciej. Dzięki, dziwna, mroczna, niepokojąca staruszko.
Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
O, wiem, o
This
czym
really ought to be
mówisz.
fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Chyba wszystko, co mieliśmy tutaj do zrobienia.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Żona Alana już na nas czeka.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
O, przydadzą się na pewno.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Czyli staruszka jednak była co najmniej podejrzana. Mam bardzo złe przeczucia co do tego,
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
No, widoczki co najmniej jak z jakiegoś amerykańskiego snu. Mam jednak wrażenie, że już do bardzo niedługo przestanie być tak pięknie i uroczo.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Ten domek jest dziwny.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
Spójrzcie na niego, wygląda jak... Przypomina ludzką twarz, jakby tak się przyjrzeć. Jest... O, są oczy, jest nos.
I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Ja bym nie chciał w czymś takim zamieszkać. No ale... To się nie skończy dobrze. Jeszcze te kruki. Ile ich tu jest?
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it. A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before. Hello? Anyone here?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we
No, widoczki są naprawdę bardzo piękne. Nie jest to Skyrim, ale i tak... Boże, ta woda, po prostu coś pięknego. Dobrze, ale spróbujmy znaleźć to... znaleźć źródło tego naszego problemu z zasilaniem. O, coś tu... O, kolejny termosik. Czyli na górę.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Whoa.
Damn.
Ło, dokładnie.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Czy wam też ten gościu na obrazku kojarzy się z Big Daddy i z Bioshocka? No jest jakieś podobieństwo, trzeba przyznać. Też pewnie niezamierzane w żadnym razie.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
No byłeś blisko, chłopie. Ale widocznie ani w tym, ani w tamtym pokoju nie ma zasilania. Gdzie to może być? Tutaj wejść nie mogę. Tutaj wejść nie mogę.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Szopa.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Chłopie, jesteś naiwny.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
O, nieźle daje.
I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Wracamy do domku.
Alice? Honey?
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
A, niespodzianka na pięterku. Już widzę, gdzie to zmierza.
Hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
O,
Alice?
zacna
What is
maszyna.
this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, you... Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Klinika dla artystów. Czego tu ludzie nie wymyślą?
Damn it.
Lepiej bym tego nie ujął.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Biegiem.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
Te ptaki to był... coś dziwnego.
Alice? Alice?
Wow. Coś...
Oh no!
Skacz, chłopie.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Kolejny sen.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Przydałaby się latarka, cokolwiek. Jak są... A, tutaj. Dobrze, idziemy.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Długi i prawdopodobnie jest strasznie niebezpieczny. Ale to swoją drogą. Kurde, wszędzie te kruki są. Okej, dobrze, że wyszliśmy stamtąd, jakkolwiek byśmy się tam nie znaleźli. jakieś światło.
Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Brzmi znajomo, co nie? F5, zobaczmy. Ja to sobie potem na spokojnie przeczytam. Wam tylko pokażę te strony, będę pokazał te strony, które znajduję. Jeśli chcecie je sobie przeczytać, to po prostu zapauzujcie w danym momencie film. Gdybym pokazywał każdą stronę, dając jej tyle czasu, ile potrzebuje, to podejrzewam, że materiał by się zbyt bardzo przedłużył. No tak. Idziemy dalej.
Anybody there?
Wow.
Please, I've been in an accident.
Zniknął, to niedobrze.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent.
Oh.
Oh, hell. Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Wow, mamy przerąbane. Ja nie tędy. O, termosik.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot.
Wow, wow, wow! Biegiem i jest do strony światła. Wow.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Okej, mamy broń, mamy latarkę, wracamy do akcji.
During your
Telefon.
Yes. The latest.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Woman! Let you kill.
Weźmy baterię, co wszystko, co się nam może przydać. Biegiem! Wow, 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 wow! Ja pie... O, pod napięciem, tak? Dobra. Nie podchodzić.
There were more of them. My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared.
Okay, spróbujmy
I was
odłączyć
dreaming.
zasilanie.
It felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Mogłem tam spróbować iść za tamtymi strzałkami. No już trudno, myślałem, nie będę się wracał. Może można iść dołem, spróbować. Jezu! Co jak co, ale te wstawki filmowe mi się udają. Póki co.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Okej, ten nie da rady. Tam. Dobrze. Widzę ścieżkę. Damy radę. Kurde, lubię... Nie widzę gościa, a lubię wiedzieć, gdzie są moi przeciwnicy. No trudno.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Więcej baterii, dobrze. Na pewno się przyda. Wow. Tego się nie spodziewałem. Jak tu iść? A, spinać się. No tak. Więcej drewna. Zajebisty o, jakieś strzałeczki widzę. Tym razem pójdę za ich śladem. Może uda mi się coś ciekawego znaleźć. Nie, na to wejść nie mogę. Tego też nie ominę. Tutaj, tak. No dobrze, zobaczmy. A, czyli wychodzi chyba na to, że te strzałeczki, które pojawiają się, gdy je oświetlimy dane miejsca, wskazują nam lokację, czy jako pewnie jakichś dodatkowych bonusowych przedmiotów, tego typu rzeczy.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Że baterie na pewno nam się przydadzą. Wow. Easy, easy man.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Czyżby to były race? Nie, ale baterie i ammo też nam na pewno się przyda. Aha, mam maksimum ammo, na to wychodzi. No cóż, dobrze czuję się z tą myślą. Chyba nie da rady. Co to? Ktoś rzucił puszkę, nie podoba mi się to. O, termosik.
This forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Okay, sprawdźmy jeszcze pomieszczenie. Kolejna strona maszynopisu.
I heard them before I saw them. Swooping down from the sky.
Tutaj coś jeszcze jest? O, strzelba. Na razie zostańmy przy pistolecie, mamy więcej ammo. Chyba o to chodziło. Tak, i teraz będziemy mogli tutaj sobie spokojnie przejść. Znaczy mam nadzieję, że spokojnie. Dobrze, jakoś się udało. Dobra, idziemy. Oho, gdzieś tutaj.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell.
Kolejna strona maszynopisu.
At first I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember. The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no guts. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Dobrze, mamy jakieś w miarę bezpieczne miejsce. I teraz tak, tędy wychodzi, możemy iść. Dobrze, nie było aż tak źle. Mgłę. Wow! Mam jeszcze jakieś ammo? Jeden nabój, lepiej przejdę na pistolet. Dobrze, jesteśmy już blisko. Damy radę. Kolejna strona.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been...
Może będzie raca w końcu. Nie, ale też dobrze. Baterie zawsze się przydadzą. Wow. Spokojnie. Wow. Dobra, daliśmy radę. Zanim tutaj wejdziemy, wolę sprawdzić, czy tutaj coś ciekawego.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
Obejrzyjmy sobie ten program, może coś ciekawego będzie.
Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often
to było,
kills
nie
the
wiem jak
cat.
Jak według was, według mnie było to bardzo ciekawe.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her.
It requires patience!
Isn't easy as fatal! This place too has destroyed the winter!
Gdzie on jest? Gimrzesz. No. W końcu.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Już jesteśmy na stacji benzynowej, już jesteśmy blisko.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Dobrze, kochani, bo widzę, że materiał trwa już troszeczkę zbyt długo. Na dzisiaj to by było na tyle. Na kolejny odcinek z serii Kapitalnego Grania w Alana Wake'a zapraszam za tydzień w kolejny wtorek. Na razie!